What's up guys, Shane Starnes with Droid Modder X. I got a mystery package in the other day from Activision. I wasn't exactly certain what to expect when I opened the package. I was expecting kind of a smaller package. They told me they were going to send me the Skylanders Trap Team for Android, but I was pretty much just expecting this. What I got was a huge box full of all kind of goodies. I've got some of the Skylanders stacked up here, but this is not everything they sent me. What we have here is the Android and the iOS version of Skylanders. Now, as you can see, this is a full-on console version of the game that is capable of playing directly off your tablet. You're going to get the full-on experience of Skylanders just like you were playing it on a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One or a Nintendo Wii. And if you don't have any of those consoles, no big deal. Chances are you have an Android tablet or an iPad, so you'll still be able to get the full effect. It even comes with the game controller and the Skylander portal, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this to show you exactly what it comes with, and then we'll do a little bit of gameplay and give it sort of an overview and review. Never played Skylanders. It looks like something that would be fun to play with my kids. Can't really wait to get into this. Okay, so we'll take a quick look at the box before we get into this. You'll see it comes with a couple of Skylanders here. Like we said before, it comes with a portal, a game controller, and a couple of traps. So apparently on this game, there's a couple ways to play. Not only can you play as a Skylander, but you can actually trap the bad guys using your various traps. So as you can see here, it says bring the Skylanders to life, capture evil, unleash good. And of course, once again, this is the full Skylander Trap Team experience, just using your tablet. So you don't actually have to have a full-on console to enjoy the game. You'll get your app from the Play Store or the App Store. And then as you guys saw, there are several different characters that you can go out and purchase to go along with this game. And of course, that's kind of the fun of the game, is you go out and collect all the characters. You kind of unlock different portions of the game through those characters. So this game is actually compatible with lots of tablets. For Apple, it is compatible with anything iOS 7 or higher. It'll be compatible with an iPad, 3rd generation, 4th generation, or the iPad mini with Retina display. It's also compatible with Kindle Fire HDX 7 and 8.9. On the Android side of things, for Samsung, it's compatible with the Galaxy Note 10.1, Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4, 10.1, 12.2, Galaxy Tab S 8.4, 10.3, and then most of you guys that watch this channel probably have a Nexus 7 2013. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open the box. There's a little piece of tape here. It's just a big circle, so if you got a knife or something, you just kind of slice through that piece of tape, and then you'll just kind of lift this box here and then open the flap. And like I said, I've never really played Skylanders, but this looks like it'd be a lot of fun. So we'll kind of set the box to the side. It looks like it even comes with the necessary batteries. You've got 2 traps here. You've got your portal. So kind of lift the portal out of the box here. It's all in there nice and tight. And inside of the portal is the game pad. So it looks like a couple of batteries will need to go in the portal and a couple of batteries will need to go in the game pad. I was kind of hoping for a rechargeable portal and maybe even a rechargeable game pad, but we'll see later on how long the batteries last. But anyways, guys, you've got the game controller here. It looks like we have all of the functionality in the game controller that you would probably have with an Xbox with the 2 joysticks here, a D-pad. You've got all your buttons here, and then you've got right 1, left 2, right 2. So you should be able to do all the proper commands using this controller. And then of course it comes with a couple of Skylanders. So of course you would just put these on the portal to activate them, get them involved in the game. Okay, so to set everything up, you're going to want to turn your Bluetooth on your tablet itself. Just make sure your Bluetooth is turned on, and then you'll go ahead and launch your application. You'll grab that application from the Play Store or the App Store on iOS. So we'll go ahead and launch it. Now the cool thing about this is that it is the full-on console version of the game on your tablet. So you can play it to go, or if you're at home and you have an HDMI converter, like on the Nexus 7, it doesn't have an HDMI port, but you can actually grab an HDMI conversion stick for about $13 on Amazon, and you can actually display this on your TV, which is really awesome. So before we get started with the game, I also wanted to mention that in the box, there's a couple of little neat things to organize. This is to organize your traps, and it tells you all the traps that you need to collect in order to play the game to its fullest capability. And then you also have some instructions, and we've got this poster, which also helps you to organize your characters, and there's some stickers in there so you can see all the characters that you need. So once you have the application launched, we'll go ahead and turn on our portal, and we'll turn on the game controller, and it should go ahead and sync up with this, and then you'll see down here it says press A to begin. So that's how you know that your controller is sunk up. So go ahead and press A to continue. Okay, so I don't really know a whole lot about playing Skylanders. Over the Thanksgiving weekend, my nephew decided to come over and help me out with this. He's played Skylanders before. He actually loves the game, and he's going to help me out with this gameplay part of the video. So I'm actually going to go ahead and hand the controller to him. Okay, so he's going to select a new save slot. He's going to select a difficulty. For him, he likes to play on medium. And then he'll select a story. So while we're talking about the stories, it is to your advantage to have as many Skylanders as possible. If you're playing with one Skylander and your Skylander dies, you don't just reboot. You have to either put a new Skylander on the portal, or you have to start from the beginning, or at least that's what I understand. Katie Beth, my little girl, she's 4 years old, and she was having a little bit of trouble with this, so we'd put the second Skylander on there, and then she'd have to start all over from scratch. So if you have like a plethora of Skylanders, you can actually get further on in the game. So it is to your advantage to have as many Skylanders as you can have, and it's to your advantage to have as many traps as you can have. And also, a thing about the trap here, you can place your trap in the spot here, and if you come up on an enemy, you can trap your enemy and actually play as your enemy. So you can be the good guy or the bad guy, which is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and trap. We'll go ahead and place our Skylander on the portal so that we can get started. And as you can see, this is the console version of the game just on your tablet, which is pretty cool because this means you can actually play this going down the road. There's no wires or anything for your console or for the portal to work. They just work off of AAA batteries. So as long as you have batteries, you can actually play this, like I said, on the road while you're traveling. You can play it in a hotel once you get to your destination. So you can actually play the tablet version instead of taking up the living room TV, which is pretty cool. Then again, if you do want to play it on the TV, all you need is just an HDMI converter, which, like I said, they sell on Amazon for about 13 bucks. So we're going to go ahead and let my nephew play through some of this.
Minion the Midget will attempt to break the locks, which they will do easily. Once the mystery box of doom is open, a new awesome
enemies reach the mystery box of doom.
hurry up! Destroy those towers!
Yeah, so as you can see, this is pretty simple gameplay. It says that you should be 6 or older to play. I'm imagining that the Skylander figurines themselves probably have parts that can get dislodged and would be unsafe for someone younger than 6 to play. But in my experience, if the child is 6 or older, it seems like they get a grasp on the game. They can play the game and use the controllers a little easier than, say, someone that's a little younger than 6. Like I said, my 4-year-old, she was having trouble with it, but as she played, she got better. But you can see how this would be easy enough for all age levels. We were also having her to play on the medium level, so if she played on the easy level, it would probably be a whole lot easier for someone her age to play. And this is the 2013 variant, and it works. I tried it on the Nexus 10, but I couldn't actually download the APK from the Play Store because it's not a supported tablet. Now, if you're able to somehow find the application somewhere and sideload it onto your tablet, then you may be able to play it on a tablet other than the ones that are supported. But I wasn't able to find the application anywhere other than the Play Store. And like I said, it wasn't available for my Nexus 10. So just make sure that you are using a device that is compatible. I'd hate for you to go out and buy this tablet version, which I believe is $65, and then get home and realize that, hey, it's not going to work with my tablet. So hopefully as this tablet version sells, or as they see how popular it's going to become, they'll continue to update the application to be supported on other tablets. As you guys know, Android tablets are releasing all the time. I already have a new Nexus 9. Like I said, the Nexus 10 is still not compatible. I did find that it's also compatible with some phones. Like my Nexus 6 is compatible with this game, so you may actually be able to play it on your phone. Okay, so to know whether or not it is compatible with your phone, you would just go to the Play Store or the Apple App Store, and you would search for Skylanders Trap Team. If you have this application available, then you'll be able to use this on your phone or your tablet. So as you guys can see, my nephew is actually pretty good at this game, and he hasn't really had to switch characters other than just out of a desire to switch characters. But like I said earlier, it is to your advantage to have as many Skylanders as you can, because if you run out of life or if you die, then you would need to change out the Skylander. It'll tell you that this Skylander needs to rest, so you would have to take that Skylander off the portal and put a new one on. This about wraps it up for the Skylanders Trap Team review for tablets. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click the like button. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks, guys, for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.